For almost 9 years, the Orchard Church has been faithful to God's call on us to make the gospel relevant to our community. We've done that all over town. We started in the movie theater and then in the LJ Elementary School, and for the last 4 years, we've been doing that right here in our current home. And God has been sending us people. Boy, once we moved here, God started sending crazy amounts of people. Our one service here 4 years ago expanded into 2 services and then into 3 services. And God still continues to send people. But our growth has stopped. Our growth has been arrested because we just continue to bump up on our maximum capacity in our building. We've tried other things. We tried having a service on another campus, but our capacity limitations here are keeping us from growing. And even though God keeps sending us people, we have stopped growing. Our leadership feels that for us to continue in this pattern is for us to be disobedient to God's call. It's like us saying, God, thank you, you've sent us enough, we don't want any more. And we don't want to be in that position. So we've asked the question, can we grow here? And the answer is yes, but we need 3 things. There's 3 things we need to grow here that we don't currently have. Those things are better access, water supply, and sewer. We really need these 3 things in order to grow here. The problem is that's about a $500,000 growth barrier. We can grow, but it'll cost us $500,000 just to add those 3 things. So we've been looking around at the possibility of growing elsewhere. And one piece of property has captured our hearts and our imaginations. It's property right up on the hill behind the Walmart in LJ. And even though the owners have insisted on selling all 44 of their acres up there, God has miraculously worked it out so that they will sell us the top 20, the 20 best acres of all 44 at the crazy price of $19,500 per acre. That's a total of about $400,000. This is crazy because all the other property around this is going for much higher. God is working something out. This price is astounding. This opportunity is miraculous. And this possibility puts us in a far better, more strategic position to make the gospel relevant for the future of Gilmer County. Can our little church do this? Our goal is to raise $400,000 and to raise it fast. We want to lock this property down and we want to make plans to move there in the future. Our little church is not blessed with any giant givers. We don't have some big funding organization behind us, but what God has given us is you. And so I'm asking you to be part of this call on our church to make the gospel relevant. I'm asking you to give like you really believe in the mission that God has sent us. I know you're looking at this and saying, I can't do that. Well, I know you can't. But God has made this happen before and He can make it happen again. You can't, but God can. I want to encourage you to go to our website, THEORCHARD.LIFE, to look at the details about our property and to give like you really mean it. I believe God has called us to a unique mission, and I believe He's going to fulfill that mission through us. Let's stand together and let's take this ground for the kingdom. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to email, to text, or to call. We would be happy to talk to you about what we believe God is doing right here among us.